short in her panties. Ooh, yeah. Georgia peach, but her vibe's uncanny. Lap dance tight, yeah. It felt kinda rough. Ooh. I'm praying real hard it don't blow my stuff. Woo, woo. Click clack, she's packing heat underneath that rhythm beat. Woo. Officer, you better retreat. She's got a Glock in her panties, oh no. Panties, oh no. Firepower tucked where it shouldn't go. Found a shell, now she's on the clock, headed downtown, cause she's locked. Body cam rolling, the scene's on blast. Georgia stripper, but her luck won't last. Officer brain, no gloves inside. Pulled that piece out in a neon light. Boom, boom, she's got the room with a twirl and a twist. She spells her doom. Cop said, girl, you ain't this slick. Now she's riding the blues, and it's real quick. She's got a Glock in her panties, oh no. Panties, oh no. Firepower tucked where it shouldn't go. Found a shell, now she's on the clock, headed downtown, cause she's locked. Woo!
Hey, whoa. Hey. Okay. Okay, guys, I got time for a quick one. I'm going to play 2 videos. I was going to do 3. I have 2 new Sovcits, but one of them is going to require some editing, and I couldn't get it done fast enough. So, actually, I might have 3, depending on what Ace sent me a link to one earlier, but I need to track that one down too. So, got 1 Sovcit, and then I have 1 legal dilemma. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's do this. Yeah, that just feels better. Oh. Ooh, what's going on, everybody? Okay, let's start with the Sovcit. Let's just go there.
Serve an ID or anything.
There's me baptizing.
Hang on.
That's not an ID.
On March 7, 2025, an officer pulled over a vehicle suspected of having a counterfeit license plate.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
How can I help you?
I'm Deputy Gunn with the Sheriff's Office. I'm interested in your license plate. What's going on with that?
Oh, okay. It's part of the DOT.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm a pastor.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You guys are in my Discord. I pretty much told you I was going to do this like an hour ago. But then what happened was my dog pooped on the carpet and then stepped in it and then walked it all over the place. So I've been working on that.
Okay.
With the ministry. And so we're doing the whole, we're separating as far as off of the actual corporation in the United States, and so we're kind of separating that way. So it's out of the jurisdiction, but we just travel in peace.
Okay, I'm not familiar. I haven't heard of that before.
Well, a lot haven't, because they don't really train up on it, because you guys just serve the public and as a corporation. But yeah, we're just traveling in peace. So we're not an actual commercial motor vehicle. It's a private entity.
Okay.
So that's why it's the right to travel. It's not the whole big citizen thing like that. We're actually non-citizens because we're actually a foreign entity. And so that's why we register with the DOT. So we just let them know, okay, we're just traveling in a private vehicle. It's actually not a motor vehicle, but actual private auto.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I don't, because we're turning that in, and because we're separating from that corporate tie. So it's not part of that whole theft protection thing that the motor vehicle department stands for. And we're not traveling in commercial.
Okay. Do you have any sort of identification on you?
I don't have my passport. I do have a license that I haven't turned in yet.
Okay.
But I'm not obligated to give them.
Have you guys noticed we're kind of like in the zipper cam? Are we tucked in this guy's coat?
That identification, but I work peacefully, so I'm not.
Did he
I'm
just
not
zoom in?
rebellion. I know this is new to you. I'm trying to get to work. I'm obeying all the things and stuff like that. but I have to get to work. But
Okay.
I'd love to chat with you and get together and inform you some more so you know more about it.
My point and concern is that I can't prove what you're saying. So first of all, like I said, I'm not familiar with what you're referring to.
Sure.
So in order for me to confirm what you're saying, I'd like to have some sort of identity from you.
Maybe a supervisor would understand about it as far as that, because it is under UCC code research.
Okay.
Hey, officer.
So yeah, I'll just step in. I can barely hear you with the window just partially open, and in traffic, I can barely hear what's going on.
He's been cooperative so far. We got no
Yeah.
issues, but he's not going to identify himself. So
Okay.
I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
I can verbally say I'm George. I'm
Okay. So you know, there's probably about 1 million Georges, right?
yeah.
Okay. So we need to know exactly who you are. Just saying your name George doesn't identify who you are. We have to be able to positively identify you as your specific identity. Because going by George, like I said, there's 1 million of Georges. Okay. We just need a way to positively.
They are exhausting. They're so freaking exhausting. We never see anything new. It's always irritating, and yet I still can't get enough of it.
ID you as your individual self. Okay. Do you have anything with your full name or any kind of documentation?
Oh, speaking of which, will somebody drop the permanent Discord link at the bottom of the general chat so I can fix the main page on the YouTube? I'm sorry, I keep messing that up.
True, but I don't want to step in under the jurisdiction of the corporation. I was explaining to him.
Okay.
Because I'm just acting as a free human. I'm traveling, going to work, doing that.
So we understand that. So you're in the state of Florida, correct? Right now, we're in the state of Florida, inside the continental U.S. Okay, you agree with that? So in the state of Florida and continental U.S. to operate.
That's in the running for comment of the day so far.
Operate a motor vehicle on public roadway, you have to have a valid driver's license. During a traffic stop, you have to identify yourself to law enforcement. Okay.
Yeah, and my only statement is that I'm not actually operating a motor vehicle.
So
I'm driving a private auto.
it is a motor vehicle. It is a vehicle with 4 wheels and a motor, and it is propelled on the roadway by not your feet.
Well,
it is a motorized vehicle. Okay.
But by definition, in the UCC codes, even it's a private automobile.
It's not. Okay. You're going by stuff that is written 100 years ago and has changed and updated since the time what you're trying to quote us by. Okay.
No, it really isn't.
Okay.
It's a UCC code. And
So-
that's what they're going.
So who's carting about?
No, the tag's not legit. It's
Okay.
It's a paper tag that's not
Okay.
for hire, not for
No,
hire.
it's not for hire. It's
Okay.
a private automobile, and it's
You're
registered with the DOT.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
All right.
registered with the DOT.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to run the bin. We're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Explain it to you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've never seen that tag before, and you're not identifying yourself so that I can prove.
Hey, let's just print it on a piece of paper.
What's that? What? I'm sorry.
If I give you my name, what's that going to prove to you?
That you have a valid driver's license, first of all, and that you're operating under this U.S. code that you're referring to.
Yeah, the US code.
So I understand that I understand what you're saying, but I'm not familiar with it, and you saying that essentially that's my job. I get that, but I don't know the code. So if you could provide that so that I can prove that, because right now the public operates under. You have to have a valid license.
Perhaps the supervisor may know the UCC code. That's
Yeah.
all the numbers offhand. But I'm just trying to confuse.
Okay. Like I said, that's why I just asked if you had an ID so we can actually figure out who you are. If you can ID yourself to us, then no. If
Am I being detained?
you are currently detained on a traffic stop, ID yourself. You can get out of here a lot quicker. The longer you prolong this, the longer you're going to sit here, the longer you're going to be late for work. Okay.
Well,
So that's all we need is we need to be able to identify who you are. Okay. Do you have a picture of an ID or anything?
there's me baptizing my wife.
Okay, that's not an ID.
What did he just say?
Be able to identify who you are, okay? Do you have a picture of an ID or anything?
There's me baptizing my wife.
Okay, that's not
That's me baptizing my wife. Okay.
that's not an ID. You want me to rap it?
No, I got him.
You got him?
It's George. He just the registration's expired on this. He has a valid driver's license, but he's refusing to identify himself.
Yeah, because when it expired, I've learned about the private automobile. And I'm doing
Write in his ticket for expired license registration and be
I'm
done.
doing the whole trust thing, and so we're just trying to transfer it into that and be peaceful. I mean, I stop and pray for you. I probably prayed for you somewhere down the line. You know, I pray for protection for everybody. We help people. I go, you know, I know it's different because you're traffic, but I'm not committing any crime against my fellow.
You are. You're creating.
And just as a heads up, it takes forever for this to, you know, happen. But there's some things in the forever part that I want to highlight.
A motor violation.
Crime.
It is a motor violation.
Human being.
A crime. We have crimes. I can arrest people for criminal citations in as far as traffic violations. There are criminal citations. Okay.
I have not committed a crime against my fellow man.
Okay. We're not saying you committed a crime against your fellow man. Okay. A crime against a fellow man is going to be theft, rape, murder, stuff like that.
Shit.
We are traffic enforcement, so we enforce traffic laws.
Right. And when
You are violating a current traffic law.
If you ask your supervisor,
You are violating a current traffic law.
if you ask,
Okay.
your-
It's fine.
if you-
So Giovanni Richard gave him a warning in September for expired tag. His tag expired in May.
So it's time for a ticket today.
and so
Look, I got a tassel. Yep, I got a tassel.
And so, if you want to give a ticket, then you can give a ticket. And
He
I'll
said
just-
he's no crime against his fellow man. I was like, well, no, this is a crime against traffic violations because you're violating.
It's drive violation, but that's if I'm operating a motor vehicle commercially. And I'm not-
Let's have a discussion because now I'm curious.
Yeah. Yes.
You hold a valid driver's license.
Yes, and I'm
you
turning
didn't-
that in right now with the plate.
Yes.
So that's what I'm in the process of doing. Is to severing that and to do that.
Okay, but all this charade of
Well, it's not really, because what I'm doing is, as a human being, I'm deciding, okay, I'm just going to operate privately. I'm not going to hurt anybody. I know those are stunt license.
It's fine.
But here's the thing.
Um,
If I give you a ticket, first of all, you're still refusing to identify yourself. I found your identity, even though that's not
you could.
right. But I'm saying your by law.
You know, this view goes really well with my next video.
Required to identify yourself. You could be arrested for that. Let me just go through what's going on here, okay?
I mean, I've got it. I told you I've got it with me.
Then why wouldn't you provide
That's
it?
why I'm concerned.
No, I was just, because I wanted to explain it to him as the whole freedom thing, because what happens is...
Okay, so you're saying
freedom
I'm going to
things.
pause you for a second.
Well, I was
You're
gonna
saying you said you're trying to operate freely, this, that, blah, blah. Why are you carrying a valid driver's license?
Because I haven't finished the whole process yet. I'm learning about it and I'm transferring it. It's like you do
Okay, so you're new to the whole system, so you really don't have 100% idea what you're trying to
Yeah,
explain.
no, actually, I've been studying for a while
Okay,
now.
so you're carrying a valid driver's license, so that means that you have agreed at some point in your life that you're going to follow Florida law.
Unknowingly, because I didn't
Okay,
realize.
well, so yeah,
commercial
so
action.
that's where we're at.
You're
But I'm not- but I'm-
years old though.
But
Yeah.
I'm not acting commercially right now. I'm
Well,
not
nobody
driving
said you're acting
commercially.
commercially.
But that's what, if you look at it, your whole traffic code, it's all commercial.
No, it's not.
It's the uniform commercial
Okay,
code.
it's not.
The,
Okay.
The United
You have
States
insurance for the vehicle?
I'm sorry.
You have insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah, it's super progressive.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could call them and get a thing again because again,
But you don't carry that with
I
you.
was sending that all in. No.
You
So
don't carry-
here's my concern here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we still have not resolved the situation where you were warned last September for your expired tag. It's still expired. You've now put
No,
a
and that's-
fraudulent paper license plate on.
Well, no, it really isn't. That's
It
what I'm
is
saying.
fraudulent.
I'm,
It doesn't populate into any database. That means it is fraudulent.
no, it just means it's not registered commercial.
No, it means it is fraudulent. And if it does not populate to your motor vehicle or a motor vehicle, it is a fraudulent plate.
I wish this officer could. And he says something that's going to bother me in a little bit.
Which is a
No.
felony in the state of Florida.
No, I'm merely showing that it's been registered with the DO.
It has not been. It has not been. Our system is connected straight to them,
You
okay?
have a different license plate attached
Well,
to this vehicle.
the federal, I'm sorry, the FMST.
Okay, yeah. So now you keep changing because earlier you're saying FDOT. FDOT is Florida Department. We're connected straight to the system.
Who's the supervisor to call in this?
Alacron.
I'm just traveling and I'm trying to get.
Because my concern is he's already been stopped for this once.
Well, that,
And now
that's
he's
what-
put in front.
And since
You can
then-
hit him for the felony
And
and be done with it.
That's why I'm actually started the process, because since then I'm like, okay, I shouldn't re-register it. I need to go through this process. So that's what it is. I'm in the process of.
He was over on 41. You want to see if he can kick over here?
Yeah, because I don't think that. So I don't think a ticket is going to resolve this matter. You know what I mean? Like his tag's still expired.
It's not rebellious. I'm not rebellious.
Did the cop drive up in a Challenger?
Spirit, like I said.
What happens if you? Let's give this example. While he's making a phone call, what happens if you hit somebody out here in the roadway? What's the process then?
Well, I still purchase some insurance to help offset that, but then we actually have a bond. Everybody has a bond.
Hey, Rusty Shackelford.
And so you can actually access that and set up a bond to then take care of anything. So anything that I'm liable for, if I've committed any damage to anybody, then I become liable for it and take care of it. And so I either do it through my own personal or do it through the bond that's attached.
Kilo Sergeant's on his way. We're still 10-4, thank you.
Do you have anything that I can Google or any paperwork for me that I can look at?
Hey, you know the best thing? He just taped this to the valid license plate for the Florida.
That's what I was asking him. When did this charade just randomly?
When he got his last citation.
He didn't get a ticket actually, so that's the concern. Is
Just the warning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was warning, and that's when I started to research more about it because I'd heard stuff about it, and actually I researched it before.
okay, that's what I'm asking for. Let's see what you can provide for us.
Let's go.
Apparently, he's not as nice as the last officer because the last officer gave him a warning.
Because the problem is we're not going to come to a resolution if we give him a ticket and he drives off. He still can't drive off because he doesn't have a valid registration for the vehicle.
But no, because then you're detaining and then you're kidnapped.
No, it's not kidnapping.
Because I'm a private individual and I'm not falling under the jurisdiction.
I'm asking him to provide that. So right now I'm just having a conversation with him while you look for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because as far as we're concerned, the law is that you cannot, number one, have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate. And then two, once I get you stopped and I can verify the license plate, I can't verify it. So you have two violations for the traffic stop, okay?
So I'm going to be very kind of sarcastic. So you live in Kings Point, which is a gated neighborhood, correct?
I actually don't live at this point.
Okay, why do you have Kings Point?
Yes.
Because
Yes,
I
we
do,
are.
because I do stuff. I go and help people all the time, help elderly.
Okay, so then I need to go to Kings
Are they both? They're both driving Challengers.
Point and let them know that you're not welcome in there because you have to be able to ID yourself when you go into Kings Point. Do you provide ID to the security guards at Kings Point?
No, because somebody always calls me in and they say,
Okay, but you still have to ID yourself when you enter these
and I
gated
do, and I
neighborhoods.
say, yes, I'm Pastor George. Anybody can travel. It's honestly, again, it's a free, like you as a flesh and blood, you should be able to travel and walk and ride anywhere you want privately.
Okay.
You shouldn't be inhibited. If you're inhibited, then you're a slave.
Okay.
And you're not free to do those things.
So what point in your life did you decide to convert to this belief?
Well, it's not converting to a belief. It's just I've learned about it. I've been since 2001. I've been, saved and born again. So I actually serve God. I serve people. I serve the elderly. I pray for folks.
Okay.
I do no harm to my
being
fellow.
saved and praying and all that stuff, that is a religious belief. That is not a
And
freedom
so
on the
I've
roadway.
extended that so that I've learned about the actual UCC codes
Okay.
enough to see that, wait a second, we are privately and we can operate privately ourselves. We can walk and do those
You
things.
can walk wherever you want. A motor vehicle is a right and privilege. It is not your freedom.
If you do, well, it actually is. If you're
It's not
under the corporation.
No, so the motor vehicle traveling on public roadways is not a freedom. It is a right. It is something that is allowed and provided to you as long as you follow the laws and the guidelines that are provided.
What you just said is actually perfect. You're absolutely right. It is a right once you're a part of the corporation.
It is a right. So it is a right. So if you follow the rules and guidelines that give you the right to operate your motor vehicle, then yeah, you can operate a motor vehicle on a roadway. Part of that is involved in the state of Florida specifically is 1, you have to have a valid driver's license. 2, you have to have registration for a vehicle. And 3, you have to have insurance for that vehicle. So far, you do not have registration for this vehicle. You have not provided insurance for the vehicle. And you will not provide your ID. You made us take the long way around to figure out who you actually are. Okay? So
I told you honestly who I was.
you told us your name was George, and I told you there's probably 1 million Georges in the state of Florida. That does not ID you. That is not your physical,
like I said,
personal ID.
Everything you just said is absolutely true if you're under the corporation of the United States.
Do you live in the United States?
What I'm choosing.
Are you residing in the United States?
No, I'm not residing there.
Okay. Are you traveling in the United States?
I reside here in the spirit.
Okay. Are you traveling in the United States?
I'm not traveling. By
You just told us you were traveling.
Not of the UCC code.
You just told us you were traveling.
I'm actually.
Can you decide if you're traveling or not
I'm
traveling?
not commercially traveling.
You are traveling.
I'm moving my body.
Okay. Are you walking on 2 feet or are you driving a motor vehicle?
Doesn't matter. I'm moving.
You're
from one
operating
place
a
to
motor
another.
vehicle, correct?
No.
Okay,
that is
yes.
not correct. I'm
This
not operating
is a motor vehicle.
By definition, go to UCC code.
Okay, well, we're not UCC. This is Florida. We follow
Florida.
Florida code, okay?
Well, Florida
State-
is under the.
Hey, Darth J, I think I might have the chat settings on a little too tight, so that I don't think anybody did that. I think I need to fix that.
No,
under
states.
commercial code.
So, okay, you have your levels of government if you want to go all through your governments. You have your federal government, you have your state and local governments. State and local governments are what you have to follow. State and local can trump over top of your federal
If you're
governments.
part of
Okay.
that corporation.
Okay, so you just said you agreed with it. Now you don't agree with it.
No, I agree that that's true if you're stepping into that corporation.
Okay, you're in the state of
operating-
Florida. So
I'm
the
not
state of
operating-
Florida requires you to have that stuff, and you don't want to provide that stuff.
As a person identified as a commercial unit of the corporation, but I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm now trying to say, okay, I'm functioning as a flesh and blood
So
human.
I'm just going to give you a tidbit of information. Okay, you can take it however you want. So that piece of paper that you have that has a private property number on there, that is what we call it. The state of Florida considers that a fraudulent tag or counterfeit tag, which is a felony in the state of Florida and is an arrestable offense. Okay, because it is not proper registration. It is a falsified document to say you have the for registration for a vehicle. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying I.
And then having multiple copies of it is the felony alone, okay? So in the state of Florida, having a piece of paper with random numbers printed on it that do not register back to a vehicle is classified as a felony, okay?
He's at 19th in the interstate.
I need to pull that off together so I can see one thing.
So his body is traveling.
I called Hess just to let him know. He said 10:15. So
Yeah.
I figured we just wait for the sergeant. Because like I said, my concern is if you give him a ticket, he's just going to drive from here.
He's going to drive from here. He's not going to pay the ticket. Then he's going to get stopped
Did,
again.
did he show you proof of insurance?
He won't show me nothing. He still can't find his UCC code.
The stuff,
He was going to provide that?
yeah, the
He
stuff,
said he doesn't have it.
the stuff that I googled is literally for commercial,
It's for
commercials, businesses.
Right, and then if you look up the definition of commercial,
This is not a commercial vehicle. This is a personal vehicle. It is owned underneath you and you alone. It is not underneath a
Yeah, that was probably my bad. You didn't get modded. I think that was just my bad.
corporation or a company.
well, actually,
Yeah,
when you do the registration,
this-
you're handing that ownership.
it's a passenger vehicle. Literally, this car is classified as a passenger vehicle. It is not a commercial vehicle, okay? All right, George, will you do us a favor? Will you step out and have a chit-chat?
Can't I discuss right here?
No, we're going to get out of the car, okay, George?
Vehicle?
Okay, come on.
No, you're not supposed to detain me. This is
Come on, George. Don't make it,
Step off.
you don't have to make it harder than it is. Let's just come on out, okay? Come on. Okay, George, out of the car.
Stop reaching for things, okay?
Just shut
Phone's going right here on the roof. Phone is going on the roof. Okay, do me a favor. Face the vehicle.
Face the vehicle.
For what?
Face the
Face the
vehicle.
vehicle.
I'm cool.
Hands behind your back.
Wait a minute.
No,
Why?
hands behind your back.
This is detainment.
It absolutely is detainment, okay? We'll explain everything here in just a minute. Once we get you cuffed and get you started, we'll explain everything for you, okay?
So I caught this video when it published, the one that Van did, but it's taking me a while to edit. So I'll get a similar version out, but I don't know. Maybe I'll end up playing Vance just because he's got a sexy voice.
I've prayed with you before. I'm just a pastor trying to learn the new UCC codes.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Any drugs?
No.
Okay. Check this out. It looks like you're all good to go. No weapons.
No.
So we've already explained the reason for the stop. Okay.
So sorry, I got a little distracted with the auto mod thing. The part where the cop asked the guy about the UCC so he can Google it drove me insane when I watched this the first time.
You want to explain that again? Now you're being detained for refusing to identify yourself. Okay, that's a
I
misdemeanor.
just showed him right there.
Okay, well, we asked you several times. You did not give it to him.
I showed the ID right there. I
I
showed
also
it.
asked you for registration and insurance. Now you've committed a felony, like my partner explained to you, by putting a fake license plate on your vehicle.
It's not fake.
It is. Yes. And I asked you to provide me some sort of information that says that you abide by this code, which
I don't know.
you did not do that. When I Google it and look up some information,
UCC codes.
yes, that
And the definition of motor
applies
vehicle?
to commercial
Yeah,
vehicles
this is a
and
commercial.
businesses.
So the funny thing is, he's actually not incorrect, but where he's met, where for some reason all the Sovcits seem to skip the private vehicle codes. So yes, it does say that in the UCC codes, but there's a whole different section for private vehicles.
This is a passenger vehicle; it's not a commercial vehicle. Okay, the
Right. This is a
not
private
passenger
vehicle.
vehicles,
When I
which
did
you're
the
operating on a public roadway. Okay, does that make sense?
But everybody is free to travel as a human
Did
being,
you
you
have a
know?
call for a kid?
Yeah, I just hollered. I think
Okay.
kilo 41 or somebody's coming. Okay.
So if you want to relax, you can lean up against
You
the
can
car.
turn around and lean against your car, okay?
We've already explained this to you multiple times. Okay, so the decisions I made, you're going to be going to jail for refusing to identify yourself. I did identify you through your.
It's
Let me
right
explain.
there.
But listen, you did not identify yourself at first. Okay, you've also been warned for your registration that's been expired. So if I give you a ticket today, I know that you're not going to get your registration fixed because you're already telling us that you don't operate under that law, if you will, because you don't believe that you need to operate under that.
It's
Okay.
private. I'm trying to go through that process. That's all. I mean,
Whatever
I can put
process you're
the
referring to.
paperwork together. I said,
What-
give me the ticket.
it's
and
not
I'll
a
put it
valid
together and
process.
Take it to the judge.
It
I'll
is not
do
a
that.
valid process that is recognized in the state of Florida underneath transportation, okay?
That's
Well,
because
that wasn't what I
it's
typed.
private.
Yeah, as I explained to you though, your piece of paper that is on your vehicle, it is a fraudulent or fake tag. In the state of Florida, it is a felony, okay? It is a felony to produce a piece of paper to falsely identify a car. That number is, when we run the numbers on your vehicle right now, it is not populating in any system, okay? That means that it is not an accurate number.
Federal motor safety. It doesn't pop in there.
No,
It's the
because-
trust.
because it's
the
not a
absolute
valid.
trust.
It's not a valid system. Okay,
It's
it's not. Okay,
but what's I mean, who have I harmed?
as I explained to you, you're not. Stay over
That's
this
what I
way.
know. I want.
As
I
I
want
explained
the
to you,
phone record this.
There's
I don't-
cameras recording you all the way around.
Well, but who's my
As I
damage
explained to
part?
you, you keep saying there's not a crime against against.
If there's ever a sovereign citizen that actually is able to access the trust, I'm going to become sovereign.
The person.
As a private individual.
I told you, you're not committing a crime against an individual. You're violating traffic violations, okay? Traffic violations, because you're driving a motor vehicle, operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway in the state of Florida. My job and that gentleman's job's over there. Our main job is traffic enforcement. We follow the rules set by Florida. We enforce the rules set by Florida, okay?
They don't fall under the uniform commercial code.
So I'm not going to answer because he's saying everything right. If he says something wrong, I'll answer. So far, he's doing everything perfect.
No, and I know that's true. I'm just asking. You know why we have to.
Uniform commercial code.
He knows his stuff, so I'm not going to answer for him. He's doing a good job.
It's commercial equipment, okay?
Right.
You're classifying it, but you told me this is your personal car for you to transport yourself, okay?
I'm just
so it is
using
a
it privately
is
at
a
this moment.
is a privately owned vehicle for
Well,
transportation.
when you do the
It's
registration,
classified as a passenger vehicle or passenger car, correct? Is it?
sorry.
Isn't it?
Say again?
It's a passenger vehicle or passenger car is what we're going to classify it as.
It's a private automobile.
Okay, it's an
It's not a
automobile.
motor vehicle.
Okay, so now we got back to that.
They do define it differently, like in the code,
Okay.
even in the Florida code, because they use the federal commercial.
Okay, so the UCC, like I said, you keep referring back to the UCC. You're not. He's tried looking it up. You told us you're going to provide documentation. You never provided any documentation.
I thought I said I think I
Okay.
might have a copy of it in here.
And like I told you, if you're going to follow this belief, if you're going to try to express your belief on that, it's probably best that you have your documentation to back it.
And I need to.
All you have is a dozen copies of a fraudulent tag, is what you're wanting to call it. Okay, that's all you have. Is a dozen copies of the same
It's
thing.
identification. I thought
It's
that
not
identified
identification.
With the federal motor safety,
No,
which oversees all of it. I thought. That's right. I think it does.
it does not. You're in the state of Florida,
I
within
don't-
the United
that
States.
doesn't fall under the federal.
Okay, now it's a little much. Just put him in the car, drive him away, call it good.
You're in the state of Florida.
I'm trying to figure this thing out and just say, okay, I'm not hurting anybody. I don't want to be enslaved to every system. That's all.
Okay, George, somebody's going to pull up and you're going to be going in their car. Is there anything you would like to take with you? Phones, wallet, anything
Yes.
like that?
I need.
You can only take very minimal things. We're going to take phones, wallets, ID, something like that. Anything you take with you has to have your personal name on it.
Why am I being taken away?
We've already told you that. We've already explained this to you, okay?
No, I mean, what's the next step? What's the
You're
solution?
going to go to
Why is it-
jail is where you're
why?
going, okay? He explained that to you already.
Because you didn't actually take my license.
No, not because he
my
didn't take your
identification.
We're going to go over here.
No, I need my stuff.
Okay, come on.
We'll get your stuff.
George, we'll get your stuff.
It's okay.
Did I close the window and stuff?
We'll take care of everything. We'll take care of everything. We'll take care of everything.
It's my phone.
We'll take care of everything. We'll get what you need to
The
get.
red bag.
Yep, we'll get what you
I
need to
gotta close
get.
the
Took it.
I'm not driving anymore.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the
Okay,
next step.
that's why I'm asking you a question. You're going to be going to jail, okay?
For-
What would you like to take with you? You're very minimal. So usually phones, wallets, stuff like that. That's the next is you're going to go to jail. You're going to go through the booking process, and then you're going to decide what you're going to do from there. Whether you're going to go take this to court and
I don't know how
fight
to
it,
open this.
or-
This is recording.
Yes.
What's going to happen?
Oh.
No, please explain that to me some more.
Turn it off.
Yeah, I would run it.
I don't know how to.
Can I? No.
So no, we turn phones off. That way there's still power. So when
I
you
was
get to
trying to get
jail,
the
they'll
case
eventually
off.
at one point they're going to give you access to your phone, so you can get 3 phone numbers out of it. Okay. Do me a favor, step close to our vehicle. Is there anything on you that might poke, stab, or cut her?
Is there a way I can get this
Yeah,
necklace off?
it should.
You have to take my necklace.
Because you can't wear that into the jail.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
Does anybody have an Android?
Oh yeah.
We can deal with it later.
Okay. Don't hand me an iPhone. I don't know what to do with those. Keys are not with you. You're taking everything out of your pocket. Yeah, we have to take everything off, okay?
I don't want to take my wedding ring off.
You can't wear anything into the jail, okay? Everything has to be put in your personal property there.
So what time frame? What do we do?
Hey, do me a favor. Have it climb on in there. And when you get in, I need your feet facing out, okay? She has to take your shoes off and search inside your feet. Just make sure you don't have any kind of contraband, okay?
This isn't that comfortable as the front seat.
Nope, you're on a hard piece of plastic back here, unfortunately.
No, I know.
Your car is getting towed, so if there's anything of value, we need to know what's in there. That
I
way,
get told I have somebody come get.
No, you didn't miss the token. It was in the chat. I actually think he said taken.
the only person that can pick the vehicle up on the side of the road is the registered owner. Ironically, you're the registered owner and you're going to jail. You can't pick up your own vehicle when you're going to jail.
Why
Okay?
not?
So how?
So your car's getting towed
Oh,
and you're going to jail.
why are you guys doing all this?
Well, unfortunately, you brought a lot of this upon yourself, okay? He went
How?
through it already.
He was asking questions. We
He
were
just went through it.
talking.
Okay.
He and I were talking, and then you came, and all of a sudden you just like going full throttle.
Okay,
Like,
all right. Go ahead and turn. Place both your feet in, okay? Turn all the way in. All right.
You know,
Watch your leg, okay?
unfortunate.
Thank you, George.
Recording, but I haven't powered down.
He deserves the tinfoil, Fez. Hey, Lynn, 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Everybody's gonna be green. there is a huge lag between StreamYard and YouTube, so I think yes, please. So there was some gifted memberships last night, and they all got distributed way late. So I don't think there's actually an issue with it. But I'm gonna keep an eye out. I had to file something with YouTube the other day, and then they sent it out. So I should have 211 total members, and I'll make sure that that number is correct at the end, if not more. But I think it's fine. I think they're just going out slow. But thank you so much, Lynn. Everybody's going to be green on Grammar School. Keep an eye out. I think one day they all kind of came in late. I think we need, yeah, I know. Rusty, we'll get you there. I'll keep an eye on it. Let me hit a button real quick. Make sure there's nothing I need to do on my end. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll double check it here in a second. But in the meantime, get your trampolines out.
Mat, and begin a very gentle bouncing up and down. As you get better, lift one leg up, and as it tires, alternate legs. And simply bounce, holding it there, and just simply bounce. When you get to a more advanced degree, you can lift both legs up and put your body into a V shape.
Between yesterday and today, did anybody get to advanced V shape? Anybody a V shape today? All right, one more video. Okay, so this next one we got to talk about it real quick. It's political. We're not going to talk about the political part, except for maybe one little line. The next one is very political. We're not going to talk about it. Just type it in the chat. Repeat after me. We're not going to talk about it. But from a legal standpoint, it's actually a very interesting scenario. And it's also funny. But the political part, we're not going to talk about it. Prancer's, oh my God, no, but I want to now because it sounds fantastic. All right, here we go. Protesting penis. My wife heard that.
Serious as a heart attack. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. If my kids had to come by and see this, how would you explain it to them?
Are you recording?
I am recording. I'm recording right here. I am telling you right now, if my kids had to come by and see this, I would like to hear how you would explain to my children what you're supposed to be.
What a pun is?
I want you.
Understand what a pun is?
Let me get another unit over here. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me why.
Being detained is not. I'm going to go ahead and go this way.
By the way, this video is for educational and reaction purposes, as well as documentary purposes and the discussion of law.
I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. Sir. Turn over. On your belly. On your belly. On your belly. I told her to take it off. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. She's gonna take it off. Give me your arm.
I didn't even know they had arms.
I want your arm now. I need somebody. Give me your arm now.
She was walking away.
I told her to take it off.
Right here.
And what ordinance was she in violation of?
It's disorderly conduct.
You could not cite.
It's disorderly conduct.
I checked.
All right, grab this arm.
Just walking away. Trying to get away from you. Trying to behave.
Got it. Yep.
15 seconds as he was walking away.
Other arm. Let me have your other arm. Thank you.
I knew this was going to be dangerous for the chat. We're close, you guys. We're close.
This is a family town, and I'm not going to have somebody out here dressed like this. You understand? This isn't abusive.
You need to come work for us.
Here, back up. Here's some space. All right. You ready?
She's not breaking the law.
All right, hold on. This way. This way. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. Knees up. Knees up. And then you're going to sit up. Ready? Sit up.
Okay. Send me the video. Send me the thigh master. Send me the Prancer size. Send it. Oh, I got a shake weight somewhere that I got to play.
Stand up. Stand up. All right. I would hate for her grandkids to see her like this. It's a shame.
Okay, the one political part that I'm going to mention but not talk about is listen to what she says her name is.
Come on, have a seat.
Yeah, this is all over now.
Watch your step.
I can't see anything.
Now, I'd like for her to take this off.
I never can.
Where? Can you see me? Okay.
Now I can.
Sit back. Sit back. Now, what you're going to do...
That's as high as my butt goes.
I understand.
My sound or the video? First of all, the video doesn't sound that good, but you should still be able to make it out. I think the camera is like rubbing up against his uniform or something. But you should be able to hear, oh God, all of it. Me too. Okay, hold on. Let me close some things. Hang on. All right, let me quitting Discord. Shit. Just when I try to make a stream short. Better now? Good? Somebody else tell me it's better. I need confirmation on Linda. Okay. So now I know I got to close Discord when I stream. It seems to fix it every time. I don't know why.
Cramping my leg.
I know. Listen to me. We're kind of having to fight this suit. So I want you to sit back. You're going to this leg right here. You feel me? There you go. And then you're going to slide straight back here, okay?
Oh, can somebody pull me in? I can't slide because my hands are beginning to bleed from these things.
Stand up. Okay. Stand straight up. I'll get it. We're going to rock that over here. All right, come with me. Hey, you roll that up.
Is it choppy or is it just bad? All right, hang on. I got an idea. Is it better with just me? When I take the video down, is it better? Because if so, I think it might be the video. And if it's the video, I can fix that. Okay. If it's better, okay. In that case, no. All right, hang on. Do 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 do.
Oh, what in her panties? Georgia peach, but her vibe's uncanny. Lap dance tight, yeah, it felt kind of rough. Ooh, I'm praying real hard it don't blow my stuff. Woo, woo. Click, clack, she's packing heat underneath that rhythm beat. Woo, officer, you better retreat. She's got a Glock in her panties, oh no, panties, oh no. Firepower tucked where it shouldn't go. Found the shit downtown, 'cause she's locked. Woo, ooh. Body cam rolling, the scene's on blast. Georgia stripper, but her luck won't last. Officer Bray, no gloves inside. Pulled that piece out in a neon light. Boom, boom, she's got the room with a twirl and a twist. She spells her doom. Cop said, girl, you ain't this slick. Now she's riding the blues, and it's real quick. She's got a Glock in her panties. Oh no, panties. Oh no, firepower tuck where it shouldn't go. Found the shell. Now she's on the clock, headed downtown, 'cause she's locked.
Check it, check it, check it, check it. I mean, YouTube says the stream has excellent health. I think anybody who's been using StreamYard lately, I don't know. Actually, Cons was fine. Still bad? Okay. Tell me. Now it's okay. Let's see if it's still okay when I hit the play button.
Okay. Y'all come on backing up first, please.
So I've not done anything.
I'm gonna take these hands. That's fine. We're gonna let her do legal. I got you. You can stand over at the sidewalk right now. You cannot stand this close.
Why not?
Again, for all safety reasons, you guys got back up. I'm her husband. Stay right here. Don't move. Okay. Back up to the sidewalk right now, please.
All right, got the handcuffs off. You're going to take us off. What's your name?
Aunt Tifa.
Aunt Tifa. Can you tell me where the zipper to this is?
It's in the bag.
Okay. Aunt Tifa, I'm not trying to be difficult with you, ma'am. I'm trying to...
Still bad? By the way, if it's not bad, did you hear what she said her name was? Okay, cool. Yep, Aunt Tifa. That's the only part that I'm going to point out, and I'm pointing it out because it's funny.
No, I'm not trying to violate your freedom of speech. I'm trying to preserve a town that has values. All right, put your head down. Put your head down. We'll come over the top. Put your head down.
I got in. Let me forget.
Okay, all right. You're exactly right.
All right. Ready to drop. Catch your feet, okay?
Pull your feet out.
All right, here, pop below.
Pull your feet out.
Step out of it.
Pull your feet out.
Oh, wait. What is that? My American flag shoes. What? I'm an American? I'm an American. Who knew?
Hurry up.
Who knew? I have rights. Who knew?
All right. No, leave that there. We'll take it. We'll grab it. All right.
You're going to take my property
put them.
too?
All right, turn around. Hey, put them on the front. Put them on the front. They're awesome. Hands in the front.
So I've actually done a ton of research on this, and I'll let you know what I came up with pretty soon.
Fairhope. a single tax colony. The children have been cheering me on. I walked from
No child's going to cheer you on dressed like a waiter.
Yes, they did.
That's because they're children and they're as immature as you are. All right, y'all meet me up at the gym. All right.
Is it at least sending the mods a notification? I need to fix the YouTube settings on the chat, but hopefully somebody's getting a notification to undo that. It's probably me, but I took down YouTube Studio so the stream would work better. Oh God, play buttons over here.
1015, I'll be transporting 1 to the jail, 7 miles, 97130.
Unit 165 joint call.
21 will meet them up there.
I'm sure everything's okay.
Do not come into the street. It is illegal to come into the street. Do not come into the street. It is illegal to come into the street. Do not.
What are they trying to do to the street?
Step into the street. It is illegal to step into the street. Do not come into the street. It is illegal to step into the street.
Okay, it's getting dangerous. I'm taking it down. All right, so this one's actually pretty interesting. The First Amendment has some exceptions. One of the exceptions of the First Amendment is obscenities. Based on my research of what the federal government defines as an obscenity, this would not qualify. It would qualify as an obscenity if it was, and this is why I'm playing the video, because there's an actual decent legal argument here. It would be considered an obscenity based on the definition by the federal government. Shit. I ordered a new dongle, which I have to say during the video. It should be here in a second. So it would be considered obscenity if she was using her costume in a matter expressing something, you know what I mean? But they didn't, so they're arresting her under disorderly conduct. Now, based on the state's definition of disorderly conduct, she could be charged with disorderly conduct. She was dressed as a dongle. It was a penis. She was dressed as a penis. So, based on the state's definition of disorderly conduct, she could still be charged with disorderly conduct. But she also has a civil case under the First Amendment. So, this is one of those ones where she could be found guilty of disorderly conduct, but still win a civil court case under a First Amendment protected speech case. So what I think is going to happen is the case is going to get dropped. I think that's what's going to happen. Now, this is all over the national news. She's got a court date on like the beginning of January 7th, maybe. She's already filed, she's already given notice of intent for lawsuit. And then the one thing the Sovcits talk about all the time is the supremacy clause. So technically, if there is a criminal case against her, on the disorderly conduct, there's the whole supremacy clause around the First Amendment. So I think it's going to get dropped. I mean, I think it's a little, you know, I've seen much, much, much worse on t-shirts. I've seen much worse on costumes. I think tensions were high because there was a political protest. So, but apparently he couldn't get the arms. He couldn't get the arms. He couldn't get the legs in the car. Yeah, I knew this was a dangerous one to play. But it was funny though, right? Speaking of funny. Oops. You know what? You guys will play one more video. I've got something. This one's fun too. I feel like I stirred a few of you guys up with that one. I know. Well, when you get into law school, Alex, you're going to join me and correct everything I say. And by the way, I reserve to be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. I reserve the right to be a hypocrite. All right, you guys, we're going to cut the politics out of the chat. It's getting too dangerous. It's getting too dangerous. It's my fault. It's my fault. Let's just put a hard stop here. I know it's totally my fault. It's my fault. Yeah, I stirred you guys up. My bad. But it was funny. Yeah, I just think it's legally interesting. I think from a law standpoint, it's an interesting case. Here's Mr. Turner.
Sir, shit, I ain't got no motherfucking license either. It's Thursday, December 13th, 1984, and it's 5:30 a.m. Deputy Swope, did you arrest Mr. Turner for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage and or controlled substance?
I did.
Thank you, sir. You understand, Mr. Turner, that you have been arrested for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage?
I understand I've been driving under motherfucking influence, but I understand that I wasn't also driving. I wasn't driving.
But you do understand that you have been arrested, sir?
Okay, from my understanding, this is like the 1988 version of an attempt at broadcasting police activity.
I understand that I've been arrested.
At this time, we're conducting a criminal investigation which is being videotaped by Broward Sheriff's Office for court presentation only. You understand that, sir?
I guess so. You got the motherfucking camera shining on me.
I'm going to ask you to try to do some physical performance tests. I will demonstrate them to you. When I feel you understand each of them, then I will ask you to perform them. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah, I understand that too.
First is a balance test. You'll stand with both your feet together, arms at your sides, sir.
I'm going to tell you just like this. I'm going to tell you just like this. I'm drunk. Yeah, I've been drinking, but I wasn't drunk.
Oh, no, that scares me.
Driving. The motherfucking officer, he saw a motherfucker jump in my lap, and I told her to get off, and she got off, and he stopped me.
Sir?
I'm guiding the car. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, I don't even want to hear it. Hey,
Sir?
whatever you have to do, you do the motherfucking shit. The motherfucker, hey,
Mr. Turner.
Hey, she must be getting him some pussy or
Mr.
something.
Turner.
I don't even want to hear that shit. Hey,
Mr. Turner. Are you going to do the physical performance test?
What?
Ask you to.
I'll do the physical performance test, but like I said, I was drinking, but I wasn't motherfucking driving.
Sir,
the motherfucker say what he wanted, motherfucker.
Are you going to do the physical
you see
performance
what
test?
I say?
Yeah, I was starting to put together a field side test compilation, and this is the oldest one I found.
Hey, you come up here and see what. Hey,
Mr. Turner.
Yeah.
Let's do the physical performance test, please.
What physical performance?
Put both feet together.
All right.
Toes together, sir. Both toes. Let's go. Both toes. Arms at your sides, head tilted back, and eyes closed. I'll tell you when. Close your eyes,
I think he said that he was drunk, but not driving.
please. Keep them closed. Open your eyes, sir, and relax. Open your eyes, both of them, and please watch me for the next test. That's enough. That's finished. Next is a finger to nose test.
All right.
You stand with both your feet together, your arms shoulder height, and sir,
Yeah.
watch me.
All right.
Index fingers only are extended. Tilt your head back and close your eyes. When I ask you to, are you watching me?
I'm
When I
watching you.
ask you
I'm
to,
watching you.
when I ask you to, you bring the left arm out in front of you, the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, and automatically extend it back out shoulder height. Same as with your right arm. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Would you put your feet together, please?
Yeah.
Arm shoulder height. Extend your index fingers only. No, sir. Tilt your head back and close your eyes.
You close your eyes.
Sir, I'm not doing
Hey,
the test.
But you close your motherfucking eyes.
Sir,
Huh?
tilt your head back
If
and
you
close
can't
your
close
eyes.
your eyes, why I got to close my
Because
motherfucking
you
eyes?
are the one
I had to
who's
watch
taking
this
the
like
test.
10 times to make sure it wasn't fake.
Tilt your head back and close your eyes.
Did you tilt your
Sir,
head back and close your
80
eyes?
something?
Tilt your head back and close your eyes.
Is you drunk?
Sir, are you refusing this test?
No. Yeah, I'm refusing the motherfucking test.
All right, he refuses the testing. The time, sir, don't yell. Come back here, sir.
I'm telling the motherfucker I wasn't driving. I know I wasn't driving.
Fine. That concludes the physical portion of the video. The time is 5:35. Maybe have the arresting deputy, please.
I told him I might be motherfucking drunk. I know I wasn't motherfucking driving.
Mr. Turner.
Go on and put the handcuffs on me, man. Hey, fuck this shit. I don't want no goddamn shit. Hey, fuck this dumb shit. Put the handcuffs on me,
You've
man.
been arrested for driving while intoxicated, driving while under the influence of alcoholic beverages, model glue.
I refuse to answer any question on the grounds that they may incriminate me.
A urine test or both.
I refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate me.
Suspension of your privilege to operate a motor
I
vehicle.
refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate
Period
me.
of 1 year if your driving privilege has been previously suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to such test. Your refusal to submit to a chemical urine test is admissible into evidence against you in any criminal proceeding. You understand what I read to you?
Hell no, but I refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate me.
You want me to explain this to you?
No, hell no. You explain them to my motherfucking lawyer.
You realize
You
your driving
explain them to my lawyer.
will be suspended, right? You realize that, right? If you
What?
refuse to take the breath
Hey, man, my license is already suspended. I'm already under
Are you
suspension.
gonna take a breath test?
What?
You gonna take a breath test?
What motherfucking breath test?
You gonna take a breath test?
Hell no!
Listen, sir, Mr. Turner, I must read you your Miranda warning. I need a verbal yes or no to each question.
I want you to put the motherfucking handcuffs on me and take me to motherfucking jail.
You have the right.
Fuck the goddamn shit! I'm tired of this motherfucking shit! Y'all fucking with me. I don't want to hear this shit.
Touch me again.
But,
Don't touch
hey,
me again. That concludes the video. Now.
It's so hard for me to say goodbye. Oh, now my dongle won't be here till Sunday. That's messed up. Okay, guys, that's all I got. Sorry I stirred you guys up a little bit. It was funny though. It's funny. The if you guys want to watch the video, it was from police activity. Definitely look it up in the news. I'm talking about the one, before the one. Yeah, another no dongle day. Oh God. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere, and it connects to my good microphone. Oh, what to do? You know what? I got to do some cleaning, but I'm going to play some music and some packing. Oh, crap. I could stream from the hotel. Where's the grammar school music section? Let's see which one this is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I saw the Flintstones car. That was awesome. I'll put some stuff together. I had to close the Discord. Closing Discord makes the stream better. Oh, Lynn, with the dongle fund. Super. Oh my, what's the name of the thing? With the super chat. Thank you so much, Lynn. And you guys, by the way, thank you again for the gifted memberships and the $2 dongle fund super chat. Oh, and the Thigh Master video. Okay, we're just gonna have to put the workout videos in between the regular videos. Make it a whole thing. Traveling.
Rage trips, no one cares about your fits. Your spit man says you're ugly. Your dirt helmet fits it snugly. You're a star of your own parade in the lineup of the unmade. Screeches, think she's a queen, but the cops go lies, it's a common scene. Her tantrum echoes a broken bell. She's got a one-way ticket to a holding cell. Wrist twist, cuff snap, your throne's a jailhouse nap. Your spit man says you're ugly. Your dirt helmet fits snugly. You're a star of your own parade in the lineup of the unmade.
Zoom was his stay, slurring his words like a drunk Shakespeare page. Judge Tammy's gavel, oh, it hit so hard. You did his mic, but Dre kept his part. He swayed in his chair, gave the webcam a grin late to court, but the trouble's with him. Dre has a warrant. Oh, yes, he does. Dre has a warrant for breaking the buzz. He's got a home sweet home miracle sign, but the law ain't fooled by his drunken lie. Grammar school's rolling. Channel.
Hey, if anybody's still in here, I just realized I got a court video. Should I sneak one in if anybody's still in here? I might just do that. Let's see who's still lingering. Sorry, I'm messing with the settings. Trying to see if those gifted memberships stroll at the end too. Oh shit. All right. Let me find it real quick. Let me make sure I put it in MP4 mode. Well, here, let me keep playing the music until I find it. Oh shit.
Channels alive. Idiots in court. Trying to survive. Dre stuttering story. They're falling apart. He showed up lit. But he's no Judge Tam's patience, it's paper thin. Dre won't leave, but the warrant's locked in. Dre has a warrant. Oh, yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Dre has a warrant for breaking the bud.
Breaking the bud.
He's got a home, sweet home, miracle sign, but the law ain't fooled by his drunken line.
Shit. I can't find it. Hold on. I got it somewhere. I'll just okay, I think I found it.
Thank you.
Yep, found it. All right. It's like, where's that comment? All right, I caught this in whoever's court yesterday. This is a landlord-tenant case from this judge.
All right. I appreciate. Thank you for checking. Sometimes it gets lost in it, but no, nothing came in. All right. Next we're going to be with 251577. That is Reynaldo Lopez, Nora Lopez versus Antonio Mendieta Jr. and Lisa Ross. So who do I have here on behalf of our plaintiff Lopez and Lopez? Anyone? Do we have anyone here for cause 251577, Reynaldo Lopez and Nora Lopez
Oh, sorry.
versus Antonio Mendieta Jr. and Lisa Ross?
This is Mr. Reynaldo Lopez.
Oh, good morning. Thank you. All right. Do I have someone here on behalf of Antonio Mendieta Jr.?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Are y'all on the same camera?
I'm here too. Oh my God. This is Nora Lopez. Hello? Hello?
Okay, everyone's telling. All right, I got.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I did, Miss Lopez. I can hear you.
Okay, all right. I'm the one that filed the eviction notice. My brother's a homeowner, I'm the tenant.
Yep. She said she's the tenant who filed the eviction.
Mr. Mendieta,
Yes.
is the gentleman next to you, who is that?
He's a homeowner.
That's Mr. Lopez.
What do you think, me? Yes, ma'am. He's a homeowner, and the person speaking, Nora, she's just a tenant. No, I am the tenant. What do you mean I'm just a tenant? Yeah, you're just a squatter. I'm coming out there because I don't see myself on the.
Do y'all all live in the same household? Is that why I'm getting?
Yes.
That's
We
why
do.
I'm confused.
Do you see them?
Usually the judge was confused because the plaintiff and the defendant are in the same camera together. That's why I was lost. Okay, now who is this person?
Okay, I don't see you.
She's the lady that just jumped in the middle of those two.
Who is that woman, Mr. Mendieta?
That's the one that filed the eviction.
Is
not
that
the
Miss
not the
Lopez?
owner. That's Miss Lopez. She's the one who filed the eviction, but she's not the owner. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Miss Lopez.
I don't see you.
That's because you're not using your camera. You're just using the phone. If you've got to be looking on Zoom. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I don't know how to do it.
Here's my
I don't know how to do it. They know how to do it. They think they got everything going on over there.
Miss Lopez, if you just want to go stand next to your brother and see on camera, I can do the whole thing that way. You don't have to.
Okay.
But then
I don't want to be standing by them. I don't want to be out there with them.
All right, then go
I don't
back
want
in
to
the
be
house.
by them.
Go back in the house.
Okay, I'm in the house. I'm in my room.
Echo. Go. That's fine.
I'm staying away from them like I'm supposed to. They're not staying away from me like they're supposed to.
Okay.
He's already put me in jail twice. He assaulted me numerous times, verbally assaulted me.
Ms. Lopez, I'm afraid we've had to mute you. I want to give you some information, and I want to take your information and Mr. Lopez's as well. All right? Mr. Lopez,
Yes.
let's begin with you.
Okay.
Did you file the petition for eviction?
Did I file for it?
Correct.
No.
You did not file the petition.
No. My sister did.
Okay.
And my sister is not a tenant. She just lives in my house.
Mr. Lopez, you're the titled owner of the home,
Yes.
and you did not file to evict anyone?
No.
Okay. Ms. Lopez, I'm going to unmute you now. On your phone, if you'll press *6, then I'll be able to hear you.
Does she come running back outside?
Mr. Lopez, while we're getting your sister to unmute, does your sister have any ownership interest? Are you Ms. Lopez?
All right.
Good morning, Ms. Lopez. All right.
Good morning.
Are you an owner of the property?
No, my brother is. I've been living here since 2001.
Okay, Ms.
It's my brother.
Lopez, I appreciate that. Your brother, who does own the property, says that he does not want to evict anyone.
No, the thing is that I picked up assault charges on them. Actually, he assaulted me, and I went to jail. When I got out of jail, I went to the hospital where he stomped on my toes, and they were filming it, and I pushed him out the way, and then he stomped on him again. He broke my toes. I got hospital records of me going to the hospital both the times that he tried to say I assaulted him. He bit his lip and rubbed blood on his face. And then he's been breaking into the house. He's been stealing all kinds of stuff. I mean, he just needs to go. I mean, he don't pay rent. It's been 7 months. He ain't paying a penny.
I appreciate that, Ms. Lopez.
He's got his ladder over there where he jumps over the fence and gets in the house. And my brother lets him get away with whatever he wants to do. And that
sounds like you might want to move yourself, but your brother.
Well, I don't got to move right now. I don't have to move because this isn't starting until they move.
Mr. Lopez, we're going to non-suit the case because you've told me you don't wish to proceed with an eviction. In fact, you didn't even file the lawsuit, correct?
Oh, he's saying thank you. So you're going to continue to shoot the finger at me and call me
Case dismissed by the plaintiff. All parties are excused. Thank you. Have a good day.
The judge and the lawyer told me to file an eviction.
Ms. Lopez, please contact legal aid about your rights as a tenant in your brother's property.
I did.
Okay.
And he's already assaulted me. I got adult protective services are involved.
Mr. Mendieta, you're all excused. Ms. Lopez, this case is being dismissed. The owner of the property has indicated that he did not file the petition. And
what are
he
you
does not
talking
want to
about?
sue.
So you can continue to assault
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All parties are excused.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go to the next matter. Thank y'all.
Forgot I put that together. I logged into that courtroom in the middle of that. And that was the best court I found the whole day. I was just checking something real quick. Okay, so they're going out. They're going out. So before the stream started, I had 201 memberships, and now I have 215. So they're working. They're working. Leslie, with the 5 gifted memberships, thank you so much. You are so awesome. Everybody, geez, almost half of my subscribers are members. That's freaking amazing, and that's all because of you guys. Yeah, I can't do court like the other ones do. I have to log in and get lucky. So I thought that one was funny. I was looking for a Sovcit yesterday that was supposed to be in Perkins Court, but he didn't show up. So I found that one. All right, you guys have an awesome weekend. I am very unlikely to stream this weekend. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to spend time with the wife without the kids. It's going to be awesome. You guys are wonderful. I will see you Sunday night at the very earliest, probably Monday. I will send you out with, oh God, let me do a different song. As much as I like Dre Has a Warrant. Oh God, but my favorite ones have cussing in them, and I can't play the cussing ones at the very beginning or at the very end. Me too.
Oh Lord, he's rolling. Go again. Got a ponytail, greasy like his sin. Slinging pies and slurs from his beat up van. Bounty hunter outlaw, what a master plan. But the law ain't blind, no, the law don't care. They caught him trespassing at the Super 8 lane. He's a fat pizza guy. Oh.
Oh, real quick. I turned off the moderator settings. So now the only people that are going to get moderated are by the moderators themselves. So apparently a lot of comments got withheld. A lot of them. So hopefully I didn't piss some people off.
Can't use a slice to pay his bill. He can't even try. He's a racist. He's a fool. Ponytail in the door must go. Goodbye, yeah. He claims he's the hunter, but the hunted he became. Rents in every state, boy, he's got no shame. Cops on his tail like cheese on crust. Grammar school's got him now. Oh, Lord, what a buzz. Hallelujah. Sing it loud. The Super 8's got peace now. No riff-raff crowd. The dough's gone stale, the ponytail too. And that racist fat pizza guy is finally through.